Hello everybody, my name is Nathan, welcome back to Let's Play Hearts of Iron 4, Kaiserreich as the Russian Empire. Let us continue on from last off. So Bulgaria's capitulated. We're extremely slowly moving our way into Tripolitania, because that's the only place that needs to capitulate. We'll make sure to capture like all the major cities as well, just in case anything silly happens. But yeah, we're really just there for some reason a great power. I have no idea why. I mean, Greece is also a great power, but they have actually no troops, so they should die pretty quickly here. So I'm not too worried. I mean, we're going to kill like their entire army right now in Asia Minor, so it's all going pretty okay. Hungary as well. I mean, they have troops, but they're not actually a great power since they've already capitulated. We're controlling most of their territory. I mean, Austrians started doing some weird shenanigans in Arabia, but I don't really care about that. Okay, so we've done the thing where we can now crush Turkey, but we've already kind of done that, so I don't know. There's a big problem here. Ensuring interest claim northern Japan. We can start pushing our way towards Japan, but I don't think that's necessary at the moment, at least. Mostly because I have like no troops over here. I have one army of 24 divisions. That's really not a lot. Basically nobody. You know, we're still pushing our way down into you. You probably don't need to attack or anything like that. Probably not actually helping us out. I still don't want any peace with the Syndic list. And apparently our factories are kind of having issues, so I'm going to cut down factories by quite a bit. And then do it like that. There we go. But a lot of our factories have been destroyed. We have 10,000 rifles spare, which is great news for us. How about you go down here? We also gotta make sure to take enough territories, because the problem with like these countries that have really low command point cities is that most of the time you can take all the cities and still not capitulate them, and then you have to walk into random territories to get the capitulation you need. It's a bit silly, and I don't understand exactly why it works like that sometimes. I don't care if you join my war, just don't talk to me. We need rubber, so we can get that from the Japanese, at least for now. You can all be on part of the White Army. How many more troops are actually ready to deploy there? A decent amount, still probably like another army and a bit. Well, an army and probably 5 divisions to fill into this other guy's ranks. Yeah, again, I'm surprised the Italians... Oh no, the Italians have pushed their way through the Hungarians, which is great for us. Okay, so they've capitulated that province. Again, the AI just completely breaks because it puts the front line in completely the wrong spot, like it always does this. Just march to Athens, that's all you have to do. And then some of you march over here to Patras. But other than that, that's all you have to do. 89 divisions, more guys are not assigned, so keep assigning them to the White Army. I mean, you might as well have like a front line or a fallback line here. You know, just to be somewhere, I guess. You march here, you march here. You might as well take over all their provinces, you know, while we're in the neighborhood. Construction 4 has finished. Fantastic. I mean, that should be production efficiency cap plus 10%. Let us get that. Yeah, I don't know where Tripolitania's troops are. They have one division somewhere. We just don't know where. Again, why are you attacking? Oh, I know why you're attacking, because of this. How about you just, like, don't attack right now? I think really you just need to sit here and defend. I mean, if you can't attack a province, then go ahead and take it, but it's not really necessary, I think. So how long till you can actually get to Tripoli? It's gonna take you 18 days. I mean, that's not that long. I mean, we're pretty close to Athens right now. Yeah, we got some guys going up north. We've already pulled out of Athens, so that might be them capitulate as well, which will mean that Tripolitania is the only nation that has not capitulated to our forces yet. It's like we could theoretically do like naval invasions, Actually, okay, let me just check. Do we actually have the ability to enable invasions? I don't know where those actually are. They changed this, so I have no clue where. Oh, okay. Okay, we have landing craft. Fantastic. Artillery, 1941 artillery would be nice to have. Might as well go kill them. I'm assuming Greece is now capitulated, right? Oh no, they have 21, so we need to take like one more city of theirs, but take over their island, I guess. These are not Greek cores, I believe. Yeah, no, it's just colony states. So those don't matter to capitulation. We can also, you know, try to take over like Crete or Cyprus over here, because I think those are cores. No, Crete's a core, but Cyprus is not. But as soon as we take Petras, they should capitulate, because they'll have basically no cities left. There we go. The Kingdom of Greece has capitulated. Guess you guys go over there. So now you guys, what is your plan going to be? I mean, we're going to just fall back line you up north. I don't know where else I even put you. This army, I guess I can move you over towards the Japanese. I mean, they're going to start trying to march their way into Persia. So it looks like that one troop is actually going to die. We can't move in those provinces because they are beyond the barrier, I guess. The impassable desert. You guys just march in these provinces. We're about to take Benghazi. See, now it's basically just waiting to get to Tripoli. And I think with that... Oh yeah, we can't Chevalier War goal because we have no political power. We're losing 3 a day from occupation. So yeah, we definitely need to end this war ASAP. Because we have like no political power. I mean, we could also theoretically stop building, doing the focuses, but that's only going to affect it by 1 point. Which does mean we're only losing 3 a day instead of 4, which is not a sizable difference, I think. So we've moved a decent amount into Sudan. All you guys go here. One of you can sit back and just try to occupy these provinces. And that should be good. Okay, how many more days? We have 7. So about a week from now, hopefully the second Weltkrieg will be over. In fact, you know what? You guys, I'm going to shift these lines around. I don't know why there's a million front lines here. One, let's get rid of all this. All of you are on this front. This weird green color. You are now going to front line against the Italians here in Hungary. You're going to front line and then slowly push your way into Zagreb. And that should be okay for now. I mean, we still have like 2 whole divisions, or 2 armies here. We'll be going there soon enough. Norway, it looks like those campaigns are going pretty okay. I'm really just ignoring Norway for the most part, because it's not a huge deal, I would say. Yeah, so you just march along the entirety of the coast. I'm assuming their one army is in Tripoli itself defending the city. At least that's my best guess. I have no idea where else they would possibly be. Unassigned divisions, they can all, again, just be put into the white army here. I mean, we're pushing one province into China. That's one of these areas dealt with. Out of, you know, all of them. We got more free dockyards. I guess we're just going to build improved dreadnoughts. Build a handful of them. You guys are falling back. You got these guys here. I mean, I guess you might as well just surround the Greek army for... You know what? No, screw it. Apparently, there's only a week left until everything's good to go. So we might as well start shipping you guys all the way to Japan. Yeah, so you have fun walking all the way across Siberia. I'm sure it'll be a great time. Yeah, their one troop is here, but apparently I had like no organization, so I don't understand why the organization was like so bad. But that should be the end of the Second Weltkrieg. The end of the war. A complete Russian victory. And there we go. So first things first, what are we ourselves going to take? Of course, I'm actually just going to pass a handful, just so I always have enough points to do whatever the hell I want and not have to think about it too much. So, I already own Arabia, so that's good. I'm going to also take the oil-producing regions here in the Middle East. Okay, I'm going to end that first turn. So what am I going to do with my allies? That is a great question. So what am I going to give to the French? Because, you know, they did some work as well. So you are going to get these territories. You know, the ones that you actually conquered, you're able to keep. I think that makes sense. So that's going to be the Italian gains from this war. France can have Austria, because I would say, you know, they did take over Austria, and they did take over Bohemia, so it makes sense that they should have those under their own occupation. And then I am going to, you know, for the most part, the rest of it is stuff that I dealt with. I took over everything else. Can I puppet from these things? No, I cannot. I can liberate, but that doesn't actually really do anything. So realistically, I'm really just going to take all states from everybody else. End these turns. Take all states from the Ottomans. Take all states from Bulgaria. Take all states from the Egyptians. Done on that. Take over that province. Take over Hungary. I don't know what states do they have? Oh yeah, this weird shit. Right. Okay. And then take over all Tripolitania if it'll let me. And with that, the Second Weltkrieg is now over. I mean, we're still at war, but the French are only at war with the Entente now. It will mean that actually you're going to start gaining political power slightly. But it also means we're going to do a bunch of annexation events. So, the annexation of Bulgaria. Who do we want to release first? Because actually, depending on who you release first, kind of determines on who gets what territory. The first things first, Libya. Liberate Libya. It'll be a puppet state of ours. Tripolitania is back into existence. The conquest of Anatolia, Iraq, Hungary, Greece. Annexation of the Levant. That's Syria. The annexation of Egypt. Liberate Egyptian Sudan. The fate of Galicia. The annexation of Greece. Liberate the Kingdom of Greece. The fate of Iraq. Between Kurdistan and an Arab state in Baghdad. Yeah, sure, why not? The fate of Cyprus. Give it to Greece or control. We can occupy it ourselves. Liberate Cyprus or give it to Greece. You know, the Greeks can still have it. That's fine. The annexation of the Levant. Release Syria. Again, I'm not too sure why Arabia was never given an event for release. The conquest of Anatolia. Allow formation of a new Turkish republic. So Turkey now exists. The annexation of Bulgaria. We're going to liberate Bulgaria. The annexation of Hungary. Greater Hungary or National Hungary. Basically making a small little Hungary. Give it to our Polish friend. Liberate Galicia under a friendly government. I'm going to give it to our Polish friend. I'm going to have to fix these borders up with the state transfer tool in a second, because I know that's how it works. Give it a few days, and then there's probably going to be more events. Also, the French and stuff are going to be doing stuff as well. Yeah, okay. Did any new ones become available? Not quite yet, but I'm sure I know there's gonna be one for like this little region here. Slovakia, I'm actually just gonna give that straight to the Polish. Mark state. Mark these two states. Give it to Poland. I mean, the Kingdom of Poland's borders look a little bit wonky right now, but just don't worry about that too much. We're gonna also give this state to the Polish as well. Yeah, no, that's beautiful. Absolutely perfect. And also, we control the straits here. Because that's one of Russia's main ambitions. I'm assuming because we did that event, we can just keep that for ourselves. So Constantinople is under our own control. Air Wings had no assigned objectives. I guess you go support this guy, I guess. Or support this guy? What about supporting one of these dudes? And I don't know what you want from me. Oh, I have no idea. Just the real planes and reserves. I guess we just captured even more planes. Okay. Missing production equipment, strategic and close air support. That is fine. Now we also got to make sure to deal with our troops correctly. You guys are we're gonna delete this thing here. Create a front line against the Italians. And that's going to basically push straight into the Adriatic. This new army, we're going to have him deploy against the French into Austria and push straight into their territory. All of you guys go here, delete your fallback line because it shouldn't even exist. The status of Southern Macedonia, which is this territory right here. I'm going to give it to Greece. I might give them these two. I'm really not too sure which ones it gives. Yeah, now we got even more events. Okay, annexation of Transylvania, liberate under a friendly government. The fate of Nice, give it to Bulgaria, because why would I give it to Serbia? They're not even our ally. Also, this state, I'm going to give it to the Hungarians. And that should be fine. So the Asian armies now, we gotta kind of fix these a little bit. So there we go. All of you guys just kind of reorganize yourselves. So we're gonna have to wait for these troops to yes, formally annex the city. Fantastic. Also, you guys are way too similar in color now. So one of you is gonna have to be like red or something. Fantastic. So red army, you're going to push your way straight into Korea here. The pink army, you're still going to push your way to this river. And I think that should be fine. Sure, we'll take all of your stuff. These planes, I don't know why there's like no airports I can send them to. I really don't understand. You know what? Can I just like delete this plane? Because I don't want it. Okay, we'll have some interwar bombers. Combine those. Have some fighters. We're gonna have some more bombing crews. Set you guys up to be 300. Set you guys up to be, I guess, like 800. And then have them one of these guys, I guess. You know, I want you to defend these guys. There we go. Just ignore the naval bombers, because I don't understand why they will not go to any other airports. I don't need to join my wars, because it's literally against like one person. It doesn't actually matter too much. I mean, these troops should all be redeploying to the south anyways. And also fixing this front line, so it's actually covering the entirety of the territory here. Well, with that, I think it's going to be a good time to end this episode. Thank you very much for watching. My name is Anthem. If you've enjoyed, my thumbs up. If you're not enjoying, click thumbs down. Want to subscribe, and goodbye.